Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love, and the support means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So the topic for today is where the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So where are you getting lucky? So that is the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So I'm gonna see you in your group. So group number 1, if you have chosen this image, let's see what is your message. The wheel is turning in your favor, so let's see what's happening for group number 1. Okay, so I feel like you're getting out of the web. So again, a spider has a web. So maybe for some of you, you're getting out of that web. You were trapped in that web. Now you're getting out of that web. It can be the web that you have created in your mind, and maybe you are not able to come out of it. Finally, you're coming out of it. So it feels like the energy that I'm getting is here. You know, we have heard the stories where a hunter puts a net and captures an animal like that. You were captured in a net. You were trapped somewhere. You felt some sort of bondage. Maybe, yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. Now you're free. So in an area of your life, because of certain things or situation, you felt trapped or you felt stuck. You felt that you were in the web and you were not able to get out of the spider web, and now you're freeing yourself from it and you're out of that web. So that's the message here for you guys. So that's what I heard. Okay, so let's see where the wheel of fortune is turning for you guys. Okay, so for group number 1, where you're getting lucky, where the wheel of fortune is turning. For some of you, this can be a web of your bad habits. You're getting out of it. That is also there. Thinking patterns, getting out of a particular thinking pattern. Or maybe there was a person who had trapped you in that web of their lies. Now the truth is out, so you're free. So that's the message, okay? So take how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing here. Freedom from something where you were feeling trapped or some sort of bondage. I'm getting that energy. So let's see where your wheel is turning, where your wheel of fortune is turning. Group number 1, where the wheel is turning. Okay, so we have one card out. So let's see. We have house 7, relationships. Okay, so again, for some of you, if you were in a relationship that was not doing you any good and you felt trapped in that relationship in any way, you are out of that. That's for sure. Maybe it's a friendship that you felt trapped. You were not able to express yourself in that friendship and you wanted to get out of that friendship, but you didn't want to say something to that friend. But somehow, somewhere, the luck is that this friend is moving away, or they're going to a different country, something like that. So you're now free from that person. So yes, somewhere you were trapped with a person, in a situation you were trapped. Maybe in a project that you were trapped with a person that you didn't want to work. Finally, there is some sort of changes that is happening in their life. So they are moving away and you're feeling lucky. Yeah, finally I'm out of this situation. Finally, this person is leaving. For some of you, this can be like some guest coming into your house, and you have to work according to them, and you were feeling trapped. You were not feeling the freedom in your own house. You know, sometimes that happens. Maybe a guest came for like 1 week and they stayed. Now they have been staying for like 3 or 4 months now, and you're like, oh my god, when this person will go, and you cannot say anything. Maybe because it's someone who your partner or maybe your parents like, something like that, but you are feeling trapped. You're not having that kind of freedom that you want, and finally they're leaving. finally they're leaving. Okay, for some of you, again, with this profound relationship, intimacy and romantic partnership. So for some of you, you felt like you were trapped being single, and finally you're meeting someone, right? And finally you're like, oh, I'm out of the net, I'm out of the web of the singlehood, and now I'm getting out, talking to people, talking to good people, having good communication. So you're getting really lucky with relationships. So if you're single, that's one thing I'm seeing here. You're getting out of that singlehood, mingling, talking, having good relationship, because we have this profound relationship. So the one you're meeting is someone who values relationship, who values your thoughts, who values what you want. So you're not going to be in a relationship where a person doesn't give you that equality, that freedom that you actually need, right? And for some of you, you are manifesting someone who actually believes that everyone should have the justice that they require. So again, if you're going into a party, you're going to a party, and this person, if this person is there in the party, they will look after everyone, and they're looking whether you're getting whatever you need. So that's the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, so for some of you, finally getting out of a toxic relationship, as I told, web of lies, manipulation. So you're feeling the freedom. You were trapped, now you're out. Now you can balance your life. Now you can do what makes you feel happy. Now you can be with the people who actually give you what you want, rather than making you feel like that you have to be trapped or you cannot ask for this. Sometimes we lose ourselves in relationship, and I feel like you're getting out of that. That's where you're getting lucky here. Or maybe it can be a job situation as well, where you're not getting that kind of independence, that kind of equality, and you were feeling trapped. Maybe you had a contract, but finally something is happening, so they are like ending the contract by themselves, so you don't have to work there anymore. So something lucky is happening. So here I really feel like somehow you were not feeling the equality or freedom in some situation. It can be a friendship, it can be someone in your house, unexpected guest, or maybe you had to show you have to be there for someone even though you didn't want to be, and you were feeling trapped. And here finally something is happening where you don't have to say anything. That's why you're lucky. I feel like you don't have to say anything. It's like they are ending things for good. They are like getting out of our life, and you're like feeling so calm, so happy, so free. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Now you can enjoy your life the way you want. Now you can meet the people who you want. There is no restriction. If there was some restriction, that restriction is what is going away from your life. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Again, it feels like a child who was raised by very strict parents is finally starting to live alone. So now they can meet the people they like. Now they can do the things that they want to do in their own way, and they're feeling balanced. It even feels like, as you're getting that freedom, your relationship with yourself is improving. So let's see what else. Where are you getting lucky? Where is the wheel turning? Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So we have Seven of Coins, that is Seven of Pentacles. You have been waiting for this thing. You have been waiting for this person to leave. You have been waiting to get out of this situation. You were very, very patient. And finally that patience is going to be rewarded. Your patience is going to be rewarded, guys. Okay, finally getting that independence, that clarity, that equality that you want. That's what it feels like here. It feels like some of you were burning in the fire. It's not easy to burn in the fire. It pains, you were suffering something, and you were like, when I'll be out of this situation? And you were very patient, and finally you're out. Finally, again, there is two things. Like a person that you were with, they were really opposite of you. They were not at all understanding. Maybe you had to work in a project with them. maybe they were your housemate, you have to leave, you had to stay with them and feeling trapped, and there was no way out. Finally a way out is going to be shown, and the way out is that they are leaving your life, and that's the best part here. So finally this wait is over. So let's see. This contract is over. Yes, again, look, 5 of coins. It even feels like you were with someone but feeling alone. And you were like, I'm not getting the freedom that I want. I'm not getting the independence that I want. I'm not getting the equality. And when I want the support, this person is not supporting me as well. I have to do things all by myself. There is no support. There is no equality. When we want something, they are not with us, and when they want, they are taking advantage of us, right? And it's look, with this 5 of coins, it's painful. It's painful. It's full of suffering, but at the same time, you were not seeing a way out of this thing, but now the way out is happening here, and you're getting that equality. You're getting the justice in a way. Somewhere you were trapped. Maybe with a court case you were trapped, right? A court case that was dragging. Yeah, you were not getting the support you needed. But finally things are coming in a way where you're getting what you actually wanted. That is freedom. You're getting out of that trap. That net, Yes, it feels like I'm getting the story of the lion and the mouse, where the lion gets trapped and the mouse frees the lion, and that's how I feel like your energy, where you are being released from that net. You're free to go now. So let's see. Yes, you have been waiting for this. You have been waiting. You have been waiting for the warmth, for the love that you were not getting in the situation. In this situation, you were not able to love yourself as well, right? Because you felt bondage. Sometimes we feel because of the society pressure, or because of certain people, we have to live in a condition where we don't want to live. At the same time, we don't have the courage to express ourselves. Maybe there are certain limitations that is there, so that's why we have to stay in a situation even though we don't want to stay, right? Again, the fire, there is a lot of suffering here. We have this little fire here as well. So yeah, so it was so hard for you guys to keep the warmth in this cold, right? You tried your best, but finally in this area the wheel is turning and you're out of the situation. Group number 1. Yeah, look, you're victoriously moving out of the situation. You're getting the freedom. It has been a very, very hard journey for you guys, group number 1. This can be like with a relationship as well, not feeling supported, but at the same time, you were trying very hard to maintain the relationship. Then when you realize it was very late, then at one point you realize that you are trapped here. Now you have to get out, but you didn't have the courage. But as I told, you were praying to get out of the situation. You were praying to get the support that you needed, and finally you're getting that. You're getting the victory here. You're getting the equality. You're getting the justice. This is a long time coming thing, I feel like. Maybe for some of you, a job that was not so great, but you had to go there because you wanted money or something like that, but finally you're getting an opportunity that you always wanted, something that you have been wanting for, something that you have been patiently waiting for. Even though you were feeling alone, not supported, you were feeling trapped, you were waiting for this thing, you were working hard towards it, and finally you're getting that victory here. Yeah, so that's the thing. Again, if six of wands, it's not an easy victory. A person has to go through a lot of hard work in order to achieve this victory, and I feel like this has been long time coming. Finally you're getting out of this 5 of coins energy. 5 of coins energy is all of lack, sometimes because of our own limitation we don't see the light, and somehow things are going to be very clear to you guys, and you're getting out of this Five of Coins energy. You have been waiting to get out of this Five of Coins energy. You have been waiting to get that victory. Finally you're getting it. Finally you're getting it, and you're going to be very happy, feeling very independent, feeling a sigh of relief. Yeah, a situation that you were waiting to get out, finally feeling victorious. A situation where you were waiting for this person to leave, and finally they're leaving your life for good, and you're feeling victorious. That's the energy here. And finally your routine, maybe for some of you, as I told, this guest is there and you're not able to do anything. Because of them, all the routine is up and down. You're feeling all the fire right there. This person is like someone who gossips a lot. Maybe they have this face. When you wake up early in the morning, you see their face, and when you see their face, it's full of like no smile, and your mood is off, right? Mood is off. There is sometimes we have to live with that kind of people. And maybe you were living with that kind of people, and finally they're out of your life, and you're like, thank God, finally I'm feeling good about myself. That's the energy here. Okay. Yeah, Three of Cups. Again, for some of you, you have been waiting to get out of a friendship here. The friendship that was not working out in your favor, where you had to prove yourself, where you had to please them, and you were not happy. Finally, this friend is going away, and now you're feeling very peaceful, very calm. Now you don't have to meet with them. Something like that. Something in a community, right? You have been waiting for them to leave, right? Because it was not equal. And now you're manifesting someone who will give you that equality, that support that you want. That's what the message is. It can be a project that you didn't like, but you had to do it. Finally, that project is over, and you're like, oh, thank God. Or maybe something will happen where this person is leaving that was very much problematic, and now you can continue the project, and you will feel that support that you need. So let's see. We have Ace of Wands again. Again, the fire energy is there, right? There is a small fire. You were waiting for that small spark. You were waiting for that small inspiration. You were ready to get out of this thing, but you were not feeling that inspiration, or you were not feeling that way out, and that way out is coming. Way out is coming. That is leading to victory. That is leading to success. Yes, look with this Nine of Swords and with the victory card. This fears that you had, that's what is going out of your life. Again, it can be, the toxic thoughts that we have because we are staying with someone who's not giving us the equality, the independence. We are feeling trapped because, maybe the environment that we are staying, it is an environment where we are not getting that equality. We are not getting the freedom. We are not able to voice our opinion. So what happens when we are in this environment? We start thinking and we get trapped inside our head, right? We make all sort of feelings. We feel lonely, we feel unsupported, and that's what it feels like, and because of it we feel very anxious, right? Because maybe there was a person who was making you feel like that person is going out of your life. Maybe, as I told, an unexpected guest. Because of that guest there was very lot of issues. Finally they are going out, so you're feeling a way out. Now you're not feeling unsupported, you're feeling good. That's what the energy. You're feeling victorious. Your mind is calm now. Your mind is going to be peaceful. That's what it is. It can be, again, a friendship, a community, a person where this person is living, and that's why things are getting better. The environment is getting better. The net, you're getting out of the net. Now you can express yourself. You're feeling supported. That's what it is. Definitely. For some of you, I see you getting out of a relationship that was not working out. There is a way out for you guys there. For some of you, friendship. For some of your work area where you were not supported. Or maybe for some of you, this can be a person that is living with you. They are in your house. Because of them, there are a lot of problems. And you are not able to do the routines that you used to do. You're not getting the freedom that you had in your own home. And that's why you're feeling very trapped. Finally, they're leaving. Something is happening. So they are going out. And now you can You can feel like this. I'm getting this energy when someone leaves your house and you're feeling that kind of freedom, satisfaction, relief. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So let's see what else for group number 1. Where the wheel is turning. Yeah, movement. Someone is moving out of your life, or maybe you're moving out of a situation. You're moving forward. Somewhere you were stuck, right? You were waiting for the victory. You wanted to get out, but you were stuck. And because of the stuckness, you were not finding that inspiration. You were not finding the way. Finally, the stuckness is over, and things are moving forward. And now you can, like as I told, because of this person you were feeling stuck. Now this person is moving out of your life, right? Again, as I really feel this example where a person has invaded your space in your own home, and you cannot say something because maybe they're elders, or maybe they're an important family member, but at the same time you're just ready for them to leave, and finally they're out of your life, and you can have that breather. Now you can do what you love doing. Now you're getting the inspiration. You're doing what's best for you. There is this, you're taking care of yourself, your well-being, and now you're not feeling any stuckness anymore. So finally your patience is paying off. Now things are moving forward. Yeah, and that's what it feels like. For some of you, maybe you're traveling. You are getting out of that situation, right? With this movement card, you were stuck somewhere, and finally you're moving out of that situation. As you move out, you're feeling good, you're feeling supported. Even, if, for some of you, as I told, if you were staying with someone, maybe you're going to a different location where you're staying alone. But that is victory for you guys. Staying alone is making you happy. It's giving you the justice. You're feeling supported by staying alone. You're not in this deep thoughts, toxic thought patterns. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, so let's see what's the final message here for group number 1. Yeah, forgiveness. Okay. So again, forgive yourself. Forgive the people who have created so much of problems in your life. I feel like this is an advice, and I feel like as you move forward, as they are out, you will be forgiving yourself. You will be forgiving them. Yeah, forgiveness is important. Yes, forgiveness is to move forward, you need to forgive yourself. Give yourself that thing. Yeah, for some of you this can be you forgiving them, so you are moving forward. You were stuck. Again, it can be like you had a relationship, right? And then this person did something. It made you feel this 5 of Pentacles energy. They left you when you wanted that support, and it took you into a place of deep thoughts. Maybe for some of you are depressed, and finally what I see is like you're forgiving them, you're forgiving the whole situation, and you're moving forward. But this has been a journey where you have gone through a lot. This victory that you're feeling right now is not something that came very easy to you. You did a lot of work, right? You forgive them, you forgive yourself for staying in that situation, right? Sometimes we need to forgive ourselves, because sometimes we give other people the power to put us in the web, right? To make us feel trapped. So maybe you were like, why I did that, why I didn't take chance at that time, why I didn't speak up. Sometimes we do that to ourselves. We become resentful to our own self, right? Why we didn't do that. Finally, you are forgiving yourself, you're forgiving other people, and moving forward, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's the message here for group number 1. Forgiveness is the key. I feel like for some of you, if you are out of that situation, if this person is out, forgive them so you can move forward. Otherwise, sometimes when we resent them, it can become an obstacle in our own life. So I feel like this is an advice for some of you, because I feel like forgiveness is something that will heal you. Okay, so if you have not forgiven someone, or if you haven't forgiven yourself for something, this is the exact time to release yourself from that thing and forgive yourself. Okay, I'm feeling that Ho'oponopono meditation. If you can do that, if you can chant that for some days, it will be very beneficial. Okay, so that's what I received for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Number 2, if this is the image that you have chosen, let's see what is the message, where the wheel of fortune is turning for you guys. Okay, group number 2. Okay, so let's see where the wheel of fortune is turning for you. Where the wheel of fortune is turning for group number 2. Where are you getting lucky, group number 2? Where are you getting lucky? Maybe you're seeing a lot of 222s. Yeah, it's like balance. There is a lot of balance coming your way. You will be feeling balance. Your masculine and feminine energy will be balanced. Okay, that's something I'm seeing here. There is a major glow up. That in that area you will be feeling very lucky. I feel like you will be getting that kind of privilege, like the pretty privilege, wherever, you know, it feels like a Kuhn treatment for me. Wherever you're getting, you're getting everything easily in a way. That's something I'm seeing here. I don't know, pretty privilege is what is coming. Yeah, let's see. Oh look, we have the Aries sign. It's all about you, your growth. You're becoming the person you always wanted to become. That's the thing. You're becoming a person who expresses themselves, who is not afraid of expressing themselves. Because Aries is all about self. I am, right? So maybe you wanted to become someone. I wanted to become this person, and finally you're becoming that person. That you're getting into that energy where your energy is very high vibe. As I told, pretty privilege. Wherever you're going, you're attracting people towards you, and you're getting whatever you wanted, right? And you don't have to put effort as well. It's easily, right? It's easy. So wherever you're going, you don't have to wait so long. Everything happens very quickly. If you're going for shopping, you're able to purchase whatever you want very quickly. Yeah, with people as well, things are very easy. They understand you, and you're getting whatever you wanted. So that's what I'm getting here with this Aries energy. You are becoming the authentic version you always wanted to become. So you will be very proud of yourself. For some of you, I'm getting your money wise, there is an increase. So you're feeling financially independent. Once we feel financially independent, we have this prosperous mindset, and when we have this prosperous mindset, we attract prosperous conditions, and that's exactly I feel for you guys. So now you have this like, yes, I'm financially independent, so I can buy this. So you have it. Like, if you want something, you're getting it. You're making it happen for yourself. So you are the one who is making the changes, necessary changes, and you are the one who is bringing the luck in your life. That's what I feel like. By choosing luck, by looking at the prosperous condition, by having a prosperous mindset, you are bringing that prosperous conditions into your life. That's what I feel like, by thinking in a prosperous way. So yeah, that's what. So you're attracting prosperous conditions. You're not afraid to speak up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're very authentic. I feel like that. And for some of you, one more thing I'm seeing is like you're finding your passion that makes you happy. Yeah, you will be creatively you will be expressing yourself. Again, it's all about self. Interestingly, if you look at it, your image was also talking about the self, right? So you're becoming the person you always wanted to become. What kind of a person you wanted to become? Maybe you have been working towards it. Finally, you're becoming that person. You're becoming if you wanted to become a lucky person, you're choosing those lucky thoughts and you're becoming that person. If you wanted to become a financially independent woman, so first we have to let go of all the thoughts that make us feel like that we are not financially independent, isn't it? And you're working through those things, and you are getting into this state of thinking. The thinking patterns are changing. That's what. The way you used to think about yourself is changing. Now you're thinking in a way that will give you the benefit, And once we start to think like that, we attract those kinds of conditions. So that's what I feel like. You are the one who is changing your luck by having those prosperous thoughts. Maybe you're someone who listens to like there is lucky girl affirmations. Maybe you're someone who is listening to that and believing in it, and that's why you're manifesting lucky conditions for you, because you are feeling that you are lucky. And once we start feeling that we are lucky, we get that luck. Once we feel like we are prosperous, we are getting whatever we want. We are actually manifesting prosperous conditions. So it's you working on yourself, working on your thoughts, working on your patterns, and that's creating magic in your life. That's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, I feel like your dreams, you're working towards your dreams. The one thing you're putting that effort, right now I feel like you're trying to change your mindset. Maybe you're listening to affirmations, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. Do that. You're working on your confidence, you're building your confidence. Keep on doing it, because this is going to change your life in a way. Yeah, 360, right? That's what I feel like, a different life you're manifesting for yourself. So yeah, because you're changing your thoughts regarding yourself, you're loving yourself, you're accepting yourself the way you are. You're like, yes, and once we start accepting ourselves the way we are, we become magnetic. I feel like that, because we are approving of ourselves, and as we approve of ourselves, we take care of ourselves, isn't it? So maybe you are taking care of yourself, maybe you're changing your style, maybe you're taking care of your skin, maybe you're eating nutritious food and taking care of your health, and that's why you're glowing. That's what the message is. Let's see where your luck is turning. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Judgment, Two of Cups. Did I talk about the masculine and the feminine energy? Again, your masculine and feminine energy are balancing, that's for sure. Yes. Again, with this Judgment, I feel like you're becoming very spiritual as well. You're trusting divine more and more. And that's what the thing is, right? Once we start trusting divine, once we start trusting ourselves, once we start believing that yes, there is a lot for everyone, there is a lot of abundance for everyone. Once we start thinking in a prosperous way, we attract prosperity. Once we stop that limited thinking, that's when we see how much universe can provide us, isn't it? And I really feel like you're doing that right now. Again, with the Sun here, you're choosing happiness. You're choosing your thoughts very wisely. That's what it is. You're not, I feel like with this Judgment, you're finally letting go of the habit, like the monkey jumping from one tree to another tree, not knowing what to do. Maybe you were like that with your thoughts, from one thought to another thought, and it's like a rabbit hole where you're just judging yourself or judging other people. Once we start judging ourselves, we look at all the things that we don't have, and we don't have this beautiful nose, and we are looking in the magazine, we are seeing there are so many beautiful people, and we are not feeling good enough. We have this issue, we don't like this about ourselves. And here what you're changing is, you're not judging yourself anymore. That's what really I feel like. As you're balancing your masculine and feminine side, I see that you're getting in touch with your own heart, with your own sexuality in a way, with your own creativity, and you are loving the way you are. You're accepting the way you are. You're accepting your hair. You're feeling your hair as beautiful. Yeah, this is my hair. This is my unique hair, and I'm loving it. Right? This is what I feel like. You're not judging yourself the way you used to judge. And that's why with this Aries, working on yourself, working on self-development, building the things that you have, like looking at your talents, working on those talents, and showing that to other people, expressing yourself, and not comparing yourself with other people. This is where you're changing your mindset, a complete shift in your mindset. That's what I feel like here. Changing your thoughts, changing your thinking patterns, not doing the same old habits that make you feel like that you're good, not good enough. Rather, you are appreciating your body every day, saying that you're beautiful in your own unique way, that there is no one like me, and you're not limiting yourself in any way, right? Yeah, sometimes it's us, we limit ourselves by overthinking, like, I can have this much only, I cannot have that because I'm not that good enough, right? So we start doing it, isn't it? And I feel like, oh my god, this tripod, I'm sorry. So yeah, we do that, and here that's what you're balancing. That inner critic, that was there, you're changing that inner critic. Instead, that inner critic has been transformed into someone who is actually appreciating who you are. And that's why there is this balance, and that's why this happiness is coming, because you are choosing happiness, because you are like, every day we have the power to choose our thoughts. We have the power to choose our own happiness. Yes, there will be events that will be out of control. We have the power to react. Either we can react or we can respond. How we take the situation, that's up to us. And I feel like you're just focusing on yourself. You're changing your habits that needs to be changed. You're making yourself a priority. You're making your happiness a priority, not allowing anyone to get into it, get into your mind and create that chaos in your mind. You're not allowing anyone to do that. How? By balancing your energies, by appreciating yourself, by choosing those kinds of loving thoughts, by choosing prosperous thoughts. And now you're putting that effort, and as you're putting that effort, as you're working with your thoughts, as you're practicing those affirmations, I see happiness coming your way. That's what it is. Wow. So you are the one who's changing your luck by choosing the thoughts, by becoming, the person you always wanted to become. You're working towards it. You're working on yourself. And that's creating magic in your life. Group number 2. Yeah, look. 10 of Cups. It feels like you're choosing happiness over anything. There will be things that will come in our life, and it's very easy to get into this monkey mind, right? But no, you're not getting into the monkey mind. Rather, you're like enlightening yourself by choosing, like, yes, this happened today, maybe I'll just respond to this thing, and this is just a present condition right now. It's not going to be there with me forever. This is just a small problem, and as I believe that I will get the solution, I will get it feels like some of you are trusting divine, trusting your inner source, trusting yourself. And that's what you are, the one who's creating magic in your life. Group number 2, by working on yourself, by choosing happiness every day. It's something that we need to choose every day, right? By affirming the positive thoughts, by believing that only good can come. Yeah, that's what it is. And even if bad happens, you know how to respond to it. Major self-development you're doing, and it requires a lot of bravery for that, a lot of courage, and you're doing it. Okay, so we have, wait a second, that's lovely. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands and Lovers. Oh, for some of you, with this 2 of Cups and the Lovers card, one more area you're going to feel very lucky is in your marriage. If you're already married, or if you're already in a relationship, In that area you will be feeling very lucky. Your partner will take care of you, providing you with all the happiness that you want, and your partner will understand you. Maybe if there has been issues in your love life, okay, and I see that a person who had issues in their love life, they were not trying to change their partner, rather they were working on themselves, right? They were working on their own behaviors. They were taking responsibility for their own actions, and they were doing that. They were having faith in this relationship. They were working towards this relationship, and as you're doing it, your partner is becoming so understanding towards you, showering with you with love, with care, yeah, listening to you, understanding you, believing in you. Yeah, that's what the message is. I feel like in your marriage, maybe there has been circumstances when your partner didn't understand you, and you were in the spiritual journey where you were taming your, like, you were not getting into this monkey mind situation, rather you were focusing on yourself, you were improving yourself, you were praying for a good family life, you were praying for happiness, and you were choosing loving thoughts every day. And you know what, that's now you are going to see the magic of the work you're doing. You're seeing that your relationships are fruitful, there's a lot of happiness, they're giving you the independence that you want, they're supporting you in every way, and they're appreciating you as well. And if you're single, as I told you, you're going to attract a lot of people, and the awesome thing is you're attracting someone who will give you exactly what you want in a relationship. Yeah, there is a lot of happiness that's coming your way. If you have been single for a while, I feel like you will get into a relationship, you will get married, and you will maybe you will have kids as well. So this is like your life is going to change as 360. That's what, if you're already married, your married life is going to be so beautiful, so fruitful, full of happiness, where your partner is understanding, supporting, maybe travel will be there, seeing different places with them. And I'm even getting you are someone who is moving forward spiritually. There is a lot of personal growth that I'm seeing. You're already working on yourself. You're doing the amazing thing. You're building your confidence. You're shining from inside, and I even see this confidence that you're trying to cultivate, that confidence, that patience. It is all going to work out for you guys. I'm seeing Qun treatment for you guys. Wherever you're getting, if you're King Qun, you're getting that treatment. Things are easy for you guys. People are helping you. When we are in very good energy, very positive energy, if we want help, even without asking for help, we get that help. And I see that's what is happening for you guys. Your manifestation skills are going to be very, 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 very strong. You believe you want something, you're getting it very fast. Yeah, small things, like one day you're like, oh, today I want to eat ice cream. Maybe if evening my husband or my wife, when they come back, maybe they will bring ice cream. You just don't talk about it, then you forget about it, and when they come, they're bringing the ice cream. Like, that's what the energy I feel like. That's just an example here. So yeah, for some of you, if you're single, you're attracting people, attracting a partner. Again, we have 10 of cups, we have lovers, we have 2 of cups. So if you're single, you're going to get married. Definitely, we have this hermit energy. Maybe if you're single, you're going to get married, guys. That's where that's what the change is here. That's where the wheel is turning for you guys. Okay, I don't know what happened to my tripod today. It's like shaking like this. Anyways, so. And for others, it's you feeling very good in your relationship, very happy in your relationship, fulfilled in your relationship with your kids, very happy. And only what you did is to work on yourself. And for some of you, you will be building a very good foundation for your career as well. That is also something I'm seeing here. Very independent energy, because Queen of Wands is also very independent. She's dependent, yet she's independent. Yes, you want your people, but you can do everything by yourself. That's the feeling here. Yes, you're not someone who is like, oh, I want to stay alone. No, you're not someone like that. You want that connection. You want people around you. You want to give that love to other people. And yes, you are going to do that. So let's see. There's a lot of light with those candles, a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness is coming your way. And the things that you thought, this with this monkey mind, I'm seriously feeling the things that you thought were going to be so hard, so tough, it's going to easily flow as you're changing your mindset. But you are doing the work here. I see that. Yeah, if this pile is resonating, you're someone who is working with your mindset. You're working on yourself. You're trying to change your own behavior patterns. The things that are not good, you're trying to transform that. You're working on yourself. That's who you are. And as you do that, as I told, there's a lot of happiness coming your way. As you change yourself, as you have these kinds of thoughts, you are attracting the partner that will make you happy. So let's see what else. I feel like for some of you, you have been in this isolation period working on yourself. Now you're ready to go out, to show what you were working on, to express yourself. Yeah, we have spirit of place. Again, it feels like someone who is trusting spirit. Like again, we have the peaks of joy. There is a lot of joyful times that are coming your way. It's because you are the one who is choosing joy. And once we start choosing joy every day, we attract that thing. Yes. And we are in this earth. We have to learn certain lessons. Yeah. And every day is not going to be a happy day. There will be days where we will have to tackle certain problems, certain issues. And I feel like you're going to be someone who is going to respond. You will trust spirit. You will understand that this is the problem. Then there is you're someone who is like, yes, if there is a problem, there is a solution. You're not going to give up. You're not going to get into this thinking mode where you're thinking from one thought to another. Rather, you're just focusing on what you can do today, and you're going to do that today, and you're just trusting divine. And yes, this is something that should be a lifestyle, isn't it? This is something that we have to work on ourselves every day. And I feel like you're ready. And that's why you're hearing this message. Keep on doing this, because if you work on your mindset every day, you are going to attract a beautiful life. I feel like you are already attracting, but as you do this every day, there's a lot of abundance good that's there for you. So yes, let's see what's the final message. Leadership. Wow. Again, with this Queen of Wands energy, you're the leader of your own life. You're taking your thoughts very seriously. You're like, yes, you're like the leader who is taking all the notes of your thoughts, and yes, this thought is something that we don't want, so we are putting it in the trash bin. This is the thought that we want, so we are working on towards that. And I feel like you're taking that power, that control over your life, working on yourself, working on your thoughts, taking responsibility of your own life. And once we start doing it, we change our life. And that's exactly I see for you guys, working on yourself, choosing loving thoughts. And once we start changing ourselves, things change. Yeah, and that's what the message is for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So group number 3, if this is the image that you have chosen, let's see where the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you guys. Where are you getting lucky? So one thing I'm seeing is like your chakras are all balanced, a very balanced life I'm seeing here for you guys. Okay, again, your visions, your third eye chakra is open. You can see the truth very clearly, and once we start seeing the truth very clearly, we know what we need to do. We are not confused, right? We are not making the same mistakes. We are not repeating the cycle. Rather, we are seeing the truth, and we know exactly what we need to do in order to get what we want. So that's what I'm getting here. Clarity. I feel like that's what it is. You will be very clear. Things will be very clear. You will have the knowledge, and once we have the knowledge of wisdom that we want, we can do what's best for us and get what we want, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So let's see what's the message here for you guys, where the wheel is turning for group number 3. And good friendship. You're attracting good friendship. In friendship area, if you haven't been lucky, you're getting lucky. very good people, good friendship, a lot of laughter, a lot of fun energy I'm seeing here. The people who can understand us. Maybe you were with people who didn't understand who you were, right? Maybe you didn't vibe with them. You had to fit in. You had to try hard to fit in. But now you are attracting people where you can be you, and it's easy to fit in. That's what the message is. So yeah, wow, we have the Jupiter. Look, we have Saturn and Jupiter. So yes, we are talking about where the luck is transforming, and we have the Saturn and Jupiter. So again, if we look at the Saturn is like the strict father, we have to do the hard work in order to get the returns, right? And you are in the situation right now where you are doing so much of hard work and getting only little interest return, like working long hours and only getting little pay. And look, we have the Jupiter here again with relationship as well. You have to give so much. You have to give and give and give, and you only receive little support, right? And here with this Jupiter, that's what is shifting for you guys, right? Now you can do little and you're getting lot more. So you're getting out of this Saturn energy and getting into this Jupiter energy, where you're going to see the expansion that you want. You're going to see the growth that you want in any area of your life. If in your relationship you wanted if you wanted the support, you're getting the support. Good relationship, good people where you can fit in, as I told. For money wise as well, maybe you were someone who used to do so much of hard work, but you never got that kind of returns that you wanted. Finally now you're getting it with this Jupiter. And here with this owl as well, as I told, you're getting the knowledge, the wisdom in order to get what you want. And that's exactly happening. So there is a lot of growth, there is a lot of expansion. Jupiter is for me is like the nourishing mother, giving us all the things that we need. I'm getting this Mother Earth, Gaia. If you look at the nature, it's so abundant. There is so much for everyone, and exactly you're getting all the things that once where you had to do a lot of hard work for that. Now you don't have to do that much of hard work. Now it's coming to you easily. That's what the message is. Again, with these two cards coming out, that's where your luck is turning. What once was very strict is going to be easy for you guys. Once you had to work really hard for this, now you don't have to work that hard. Because you have the knowledge, the wisdom in order to acquire it, and as you do that, you're seeing the growth, expansion. So a lot of blessings, guys, with this Jupiter here. I feel like that's where your luck is turning. Your hard work and patience is paying off. I feel like this pile has been doing a lot of hard work, but you were not seeing the growth. Now you're going to see the growth. Group number 3. So let's see what else. Where the wheel is turning, group number 3. Where the wheel is turning to you. Yes, confusion is not there anymore. For some of you, you're getting all your wishes as well. There is movement, okay? If there was something stuck, there is movement. For some of you, if you're stuck, if you wanted to travel somewhere and you were not able to travel, you will be able to travel. Yes. We have the 7 of Cups energy. Again, there is a lot of wishes. There's a lot of wishes, don't know what to do, which wish to accept, which is again, there is a lot of lamps, and there is one genie lamp that will grant our own wishes, and you were so confused that you didn't know which is the genie lamp, and so that's why you were trying so hard, but you were not getting the hard work because you didn't know which was the lamp, which lamp you had to pick. So you were choosing all the other lamps rather than picking the correct lamp. Here now again, I told you, you're getting that wisdom, that knowledge, so you know which lamp you have to pick, which direction you have to go, and you're picking the lamp that will give you all the wishes, and as you pick the lamp, things will move forward, and yes, as you pick that correct lamp, things are moving so fast for you guys. You're getting the hard work. Your hard work is paying off. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Again, with this Temperance card, You have again with this all hands, I felt like you were multitasking, you were doing all the things that need to be done, but you were not seeing that fast paced energy, that growth that you wanted. It was very stuck. Now you know where you know which is the right genie lamp. You're getting the information, you're choosing that path, and look, things are happening so quick for you guys, and there is a lot of balance. Your mind will be balanced, you will be feeling very peaceful because you're seeing the growth, you're seeing your hard work paying off. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, wow. So you're getting your genie lamp. That's what I'm getting here. You have been waiting, you have been trying all the other lamps, but it was it was not the one. It was all duplicate. You're getting the correct one now, and as you get the correct genie lamp, things are going to be so peaceful, yet things are going to move forward. That's what I feel like. You will be in peace, and you will be seeing the growth that you always wanted to grow in your life. You're going to see the blessings. Again, it feels like a farmer who was trying to plant seeds, and he never saw that kind of growth he wanted. Maybe he was using a fertilizer that was not nice. Maybe the way he was doing things were not good. So maybe that's why he was not seeing, or maybe the weather was not in his favor. But here what's happening is, like, now the farmer knows what he needs to do, what kind of techniques he needs to use, and he is doing what kind of soil he needs, everything. He's like how much water these seeds need. He understands everything, and once he understands, he's seeing the growth, fast growth. That's what the energy is. Okay, that's what. So yes, if in your travel area, if there were obstacles, if you were not able to travel somewhere, okay, I see a lot of luck there. You will be able to travel. Yeah, you will be able to travel. You will be able to see the places that you always wanted to see. But again, for some of you, there was this stuckness. This Saturn is like that only, stuckness. Things are not moving forward, feeling stuck. Always obstacles. You're not seeing the growth. Always choosing the wrong lamp instead of the right. But finally now you're getting that intelligence, right, from the universe. You're getting the understanding, the wisdom, the knowledge, and you're choosing the correct lamp. And look, as you choose the correct lamp, things are taking charge, things are moving forward. You're getting the expansion, the growth. That's what the message is here. So let's see what else. Yeah, you had a lot of heartbreak, right? Choosing the wrong lamp again and again and again, not getting that kind of appreciation, recognition, wrong people, or every time choosing the wrong people, same, Saturn energy, a lot of obstacles, a lot of pain. But that's what you're healing with this temperance. I see you're healing that pain, and things are moving forward for you guys. So yes, that's what the message is. Look, again, the Fool energy here, a new beginning. A new beginning where you're very satisfied, where you're very fulfilled, where you are, again, the Fool. If you look at the Fool, he's not someone who thinks a lot. He's just believing in divine, who is practicing gratitude, who is in the present moment. And yes, that's what exactly you're doing. You have the knowledge, you're freeing yourself from the past pain, you're freeing yourself from the past failures, you're in the present moment, enjoying your life, being balanced, and working towards the things that you want to work. And as you do that, you're getting the knowledge, and you're using that knowledge wisely. You're moving forward. Things are growing, things are expanding in your life. Wow, this is a new start where you're seeing this expansion that you always wanted to see. A very chill life you're going to live. That's what I'm getting here. Again, we have this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Again, this area of your life, you were struggling. The movement was not there, right? Again, the Saturn energy. You were learning a lot of lessons. You were learning a lot of wisdom. You were learning from your mistakes, but you didn't see the growth that you want. It was always hard work. Yes, Knight of Pentacles is a very stable energy, but it's a very, very slow moving energy, right? And yes, this is the thing I feel like is transforming here. You are getting things very fast. At the same time, these things are going to be stable for you guys. Like the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow, but here you're getting it fastly, quickly. You're getting the recognition, maybe you're getting whatever you want very fast, but it's not going to fall apart. It's going to stay there. It's going to be stable. This growth that you are having, it's going to stay there. It's there to stay, and it's going to expand. one step at a time, right? That's what I'm getting here. Wow. So let's see. This is a long time coming, I feel like that. You have been, yeah, again, one ring circles. You have been trying to do everything by yourself, right? You have been learning a lot of things. There was no so much of support. The hardworking, you're very hardworking people. And that's what is paying off with this metamorphosis, trying to do everything by yourself. Trying to learn the lessons, doing the hard work, trying to manage everything. Yeah, and sometimes you were trying to, I feel like with your emotions also, you were working with your own emotions, trying to let go of the emotions that was keeping you down. Praying, meditating, working on yourself. With this wandering circles, you were trying to do it by yourself, right? And I feel like with the help of divine, you're getting this understanding, and this understanding is going to change your life. And the things, there was an area of your life, I feel like that, where you were particularly stuck. There was things not moving. You were always choosing the wrong lamp. Finally, you're going to choose the correct lamp, and you're getting out of this hard break, and now you're seeing the speed happening, the change happening that you always wanted to see. That's the message here, group number 3. So let's see the final message. Finally, again, we have the elephant, and the obstacles that you were facing, they are gone. That's what has been removed. Obstacles have been removed. Now the path is clear. Now you can travel very easily, very fastly. Like again, this Knight of Swords, there is no obstacles. So fastly you will reach the destination. Fastly you will see the growth that you want to see. Yeah. So let's see the final message for group number 3. Okay. Yeah, pleasure. Fine. Again, you wanted to enter to this area where you wanted that pleasure. But every time you step, you will be in the middle stuck. Then you will have to go like 5 steps back, then you have to come again, then again 5 steps back. But finally now you're getting that wisdom, that knowledge. And with this Knight of Swords, now in one go you will be reaching this area where you will be feeling the pressure. You're getting that rewards that you have been waiting for. Group number 3, your hard work is paying off. That's what I have to say. Now it's a time where you will be having a lot of pleasure, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, because you're seeing the growth that you always wanted to see, the blessings that you always wanted to see. So the hardships are now getting over, the pain is getting over. So that's the message for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.